Titan Pro is excited to bring you a new report, new feature on your online system. So if you would navigate to your report tab, and from the report tab, click down on the inventory management report, it will bring you up the new inventory management report. The purpose of this report is to provide better visibility to you as a dealer to be able to manage your inventory, see all of your ins and outs on a single report. In the past, we had an inventory report, we had a stock transfer report, we had some delivery reports. This is a combination of all those things pulled together into a single view for a dealer. As you get into this report, you'll be able to come in and notice that you can actually do a search based on product, just like if you have a very specific product that you wanted to look for, you could do a search for that here. You obviously can adjust the number of rows that you want to be able to see. As you scroll down, notice there's these little question marks next to each column. This will actually help tell you what is contained within each column and where that data is coming from as you go across. First column represents the product description. In the second column, this represents the total quantity that you've received over the course of this entire growing season. So in this particular example, the generic product here, you've received 1,500 units, right? Your on-hand quantity actually tells you what you still have on hand in your facility. The next column, which is the total number ordered, represents everything that you have on an order, no matter what status that order is. Let me repeat that. This is everything that you've ordered, regardless of status. That is to say, it is orders that have been completed, orders that are been submitted, including in-prep orders. All of your orders, that's the total quantity or units that you have ordered. The total number of delivered represents anything that you've actually have completed your deliveries on. The undelivered quantity shows what you still have yet to deliver from whatever you had ordered and that has not been delivered. The undelivered quantity will represent what you still have out there for deliveries to complete. We do have a canceled column. This will represent if you've actually canceled units from a particular order. You did a partial delivery, but you're going to cancel a portion of your order. That will show up, your canceled quantities will show up in this canceled column. We actually do allow for customer returns. Again, if you have growers who are returning product to you and you've registered those customer returns, those quantities will show up under the customer returns. And then finally, you have quantities that have been returned to Titan Pro. Under the available quantity, you can notice that some of these are listed in red. That represents quantities where Titan Pro still owes you inventory. So in this example, this Acuron GT, you have none on hand and you've received none from Titan Pro, but you have open orders for 187.5. 187.5 have not been delivered because you've not received any product, and Titan Pro owes you 187.5. We believe this report will help you not only manage your inventory that's in your shed today, but also be able to make sure you're able to keep track of any in preparation sales orders. That is to say, orders that have been where they've reserved the product, right? And you don't want to make sure that you don't sell a second time a single product. So let's say that you had 150 units of Acuron GT in your facility, and you have actually got in preparation sales orders for 35. Under this available column, it will have actually subtracted or accounted for the 35 that are still sitting there in preparation status. That is to say, you should feel good and comfortable that whatever you see as available for sale is still available for you to sell, right? Was one of the nuances of this report. This report, and that's an important distinction that I wanted to mention there, because this is one of the major differences between this report and your traditional inventory report. The traditional inventory report, when you look at what's available in your traditional inventory report, it only accounts for those orders that have been submitted and released, and not for orders that are sitting out there in an in preparation status, right? So if you looked at this report, the new inventory management report, that available quantity might differ from what you see in your traditional inventory report. If you have any questions related to how to utilize this report, please feel free to reach out to your dealer success account specialist, and they will help with it. Thanks for your time.